Hello, welcome to Go Go Get in Place. Team killing, griefing, griefing. Yeah, it's just team killing. So here's an interesting proposition. I was attacked by Death to Trumpers earlier in the game, but everyone decided to attack him in response. So Death to Trumpers. If we go down to here, if we go down to message history, view history, it'll show you. Oh wow. Well, it shows you the history of what was a few hours ago, and a few hours ago it was writing that this Donald Trump player. I wrote down, you attacked me from another kingdom. Is this you or someone else? Yeah, sorry, dude. I got multi-raped by a multi-kingdom troll, multi-level, multi 30 kingdom multi-troll. So So what I plan to do is I plan to team kill him because look at the name. It's Steph the Trumpers, and I'm also Covfefe. Uh, and also earlier in the game as well, earlier this afternoon or whatever, he was really upset. He's in Costa Rica right now, vacationing, looking for girls and stuff, or probably for girls. So I want to mess with his head. I want to make sure he loses, and yeah, I want to make sure he loses, and it's mostly the irony is that it's by Covfefe. Covfefe is a typo that Donald Trump wrote on his computer. That said, despite negative press coverage by Covfefe, I despite the negative press coverage, I um but instead of writing the word coverage, he wrote the word Covfefe. We want to know what that word means. It means coffee, coverage, typo. Um, we don't know. So I personally think it's coffee. Has something to do with coffee because I'm a coffee drinker myself. So he. So yeah, and Donald Trump is just Donald Trump saying, and he's called Death the Trumpers. So that's right. See what he wrote on here. Trump and his family and his supporters' lives are worthless than yellow piss ring in my toilet bowl. Pregnant Trump supporters should be forced to get an abortion and hung into the town square. Trump is a weak crying little baby beta bitch. Um, the only thing a Trumper knows how to eat better than propaganda is ladyboy cock. All Trump fans need to be marched out of a mass grave and shot in the back or struck in the back of the head with a pickaxe. But the thing is, Donald Trump represents all these homophobic things he's saying. For example, effeminate. He's making fun of men who are effeminate, who are betas. So saying that you're a fairy, you're gay, kind of homo. Just basic LGBTQ cis promoting toxicity. Uh, he says propaganda is a ladyboy cock. So once again, he's making fun of trannies. He's making fun of non-gender binaries, transsexuals, ladyboy. What's wrong being a ladyboy? What's wrong with being who you are? Ultimately I'm not a Trump voter. This is my school ID, right? And it's expired in 2019 because I'm not coming back to school this year, but I'm coming back in the consequence year. Hopefully, I can come back in a consequent year. Um, but yeah, it says here that I'm a supporter of Indigenous rights. No, no child left, no child left behind. I'm also this here's volunteer for a for a for a for a for a art exhibit called "The Walking of Our Sisters" that brings awareness to the plight of Indigenous women who are being murdered by toxic men so. And also I love diversity, so I'm not a Trump supporter. But this is funny as hell because the irony is I call myself something Trumpish, Trumpism, a coffee. Once again, we don't know what coffee means. It could possibly mean coverage or coffee. I love biting my nails and chewing on them. What? Boo! Spit into the spittoon my garbage. So yeah, all Trump fans need to be marched out of a mass grave and struck in the back of the pickaxe head. So I will be team killing him, and then hopefully I'll let him grow a bit, just to let him get stronger. I'll let him grow a bit. I'll research. I'll continue to research the student AI, the student core AI technology. Uh, I'm sure this game is ripping off freelancer Vazudin, the Vazudins. Oh God, I can use some more chips right now. I'm having a chip craving. Okay, okay. My my gut flora is making me crave some salt right now. So yeah. He said basically he's right now currently in Costa Rica vacationing, enjoying life, trying to find some hooker bar or something. And his friend just recently found him a nice hotel. Found him a nice hotel. So most likely he's going to be playing this tonight or whenever he's updating his kingdom next. And when it gets and I'll be there with my AI bombers and just bomb the holy living piss out of him, and he will be once again. That's gonna be the ultimate grief. That's gonna be the ultimate troll. The whole idea of trolling is to make the game uncomfortable. The whole idea of trolling is to get this games off the air. Eventually no one's gonna start playing this game anymore, and eventually people get pissed off with these kind of games. Uh, and here we are. If we go to scores, this pretty much says that there are about 100 players there, 100 players there. It's like only 100 players left left here. These are the top 100 players. I'm Covfefe, so I'm rising in largest kingdom in the world, in the largest kingdom. So I'm low six attacked me, so I'm gonna attack low six here. Goon Empire, Goon. Wait. Gross Empire. Okay. So this is my scores right here. We go to historical scores. You can also see that I'm actually this is inadvertent actually. I didn't expect to do this, but this is me down here. I called myself. What do you call myself? I called myself Uncle Yaris. Dun, 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 dun. Uncle Yaris is from Europe. Dun, 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 dun. And Uncle Yaris car. Toyota. It's a Toyota, the European version of the Toyota Echo, which both cars are which are now being discontinued. My brother sold his Toyota Echo, so I'm going to be saving up money to buy a electric car. Maybe one of them new cheapy ass Elon Musk version fours, because I knew that the price would come down eventually. Uh, always do that. Whenever a new item comes out, new brand of car comes out, all or new just a brand new make model of car, just let someone else buy it. They do all the test subjects first, and maybe the next 5 batches of the car would be much better for you. Uh, or perhaps buy yourself an old used car. Buy yourself a used car, and then they'll be able to eventually you'll be able to save up for a new version of that car, or even a brand new. I know, but always resist that temptation to be the first amongst your peers to buy a new car or new piece of technology, and let them work the bugs out. Let them work the bugs out, and but in the meantime, I'm going to be at risk again doing my homework, just chilling out tonight, reading a bit of my chapters, waiting for the day I can actually apply these stupid. Like I said, I'm in the process of getting a GTFO, getting the fuck out of school. I'm done. I got a good grade. I'll be warping on over to Bow Valley or Mount Royal University to try and salvage my education career. Try to salvage as much marks as I can. Um, and get the fuck out of there. Maybe raise a small amount of money to granted to my wife, who's going to have my kids in Vietnam for now until I can actually get a home here, a safe home. Uh, until then, I just wait behind and live here for the next 3 years or so, while I'm in the middle of getting my RCIA and my marriage rights as a Catholic, because she's a Catholic. So, okay, so we're gonna be so once this Trumpite here, or the for Trumpers comes online, I'll be ready to just blast them out of the space here. And in the meantime, I'll just keep on practicing these weaker provinces here, weaker countries, and I'm slowly building up my reserves. How am I doing with foods or population status? It's okay. See, I was hit here for I was hit here. Energy change, planetary change. I lost some planets here somewhere. No, I'm gaining planets. Oh, what happened to that part where I lost planets? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, I was recently attacked for some planets, so we got some planets coming in anyway. So je la planète. Je la planète. Some rallying music there. Some rallying techno music. I'm living on the La Planète. Okay, so let's get some more scientists coming in and train some more scientists while we're waiting for the inevitable for King Fuck here to get off the line, and I'll blow him up. I'll blow these players up. Then I'll eventually continue my war, my attack on Goon Strike here. Maybe Goon Assault. Flush out Goon Assault. Maybe flush out Goon Strike. Yeah, flush out. I'll flush out Goon Assault so he can't hit me back. And hopefully I can continue. I can continue just harassing more players. Like I said, the name of this game is to harass as much players as you can, make them mad at you. What's my shields up? Shields up, Captain. Shields are way up. So we just have to wait for our shields to get to the next tier of of burning. But I'm getting to that part where everyone thinks I'm a tasty morsel. So I kind of start putting up my defenses, start building up more goons here, training more dragoons. I see a whole bunch of players have a whole bunch of dragoons, a whole bunch of tanks. So we'll kind of use the dragoons and our tanks as the backbone of this of my kingdom, while the fighters, which are just has zero defense, will be able to be the main assaulters. And my laser troopers. These are my defenders as well, so I'll leave them there. I'll leave them here. I'll leave these here. These are the main defenders. The tanks. The dragoons and troopers, plus my fighter jets should be sufficient enough to level my enemies to pieces. While I kind of work to raising my my honor points, so I can become honorable again. And but team kill death the Trumpers. This is the whole point of the game, trying to make someone upset, trying to harass them and take their power from them. All right, so I guess have a good night. This is Skogan signing off. Then you get to stay tuned for another episode of Skogan Team Kills, the Star Kingdom series, Covfefe.